All right, guys. So you need to be speaking your truth and using your spiritual or energetic power very consciously here. You have the ability to protect yourself through your voice, through words, through prayers, incantations, affirmations, and you're being called to literally raise your power, not to shrink from it, not to shrink your power, to dull yourself, dim yourself, make yourself small. You're being called to raise your power, to speak in your truth. Your words are very powerful. Your intentions, your spells are very powerful. Things, you can speak power into existence. So reclaiming your voice, your words, your intentions, everything's extremely important right now. And you can definitely use these things to protect yourself as well. Okay. Some of you may feel like you're at a crossroads here. You could be at a very serious decision point right now, a threshold type of moment. You're standing at the crossroads of old life and new life, between fear and freedom, and past and future. And you must decide which road to walk and who to take with you. This is an energy of crossroads, of fate, decision points. Hecate energy as well. She guards the crossroads. This is actually from a Hecate deck. Both of these cards are. But we have a warning here with the Kelpie card. Alright. This is a shape-shifting water spirit. It often appears as a horse. Maybe you guys are having a warning about a water sign or about a horse in Chinese zodiac. Or you could be the water sign or horse in Chinese zodiac. That could resonate for some of you, not all of you. But this is dangerous deception. This is the energy of a predator, of a shapeshifter. It could even be an energy of seduction or hidden motives. And this is a direct warning about people or places or situations, energies that may appear harmless or helpful or attractive, but it's actually dangerous. So someone may not be who they appear to be. So this is a caution against being naive. This is a caution against distractions or even believing charm over your own intuition. The new moon card came out. This is about beginnings. Okay, so despite this warning, there's still a new chapter that's about to begin for you. You have hidden potential. You're planting your seeds. There's fresh starts. There's unseen growth. And this is a confirmation that your life is entering a new cycle. And the new moon energy is very quiet and subtle, just like with seeds that you've planted, you know, in the ground. And it's time to set clear intentions for what you want moving forward here. We also got the initiation card. You could be seeing the number 13. This is a sacred test, all right? This is transformation. This is a passage, a sacred trial. This is death and rebirth. The number 13 is associated with the death card in tarot. This is elevation. So you're being it's like you're undergoing a spiritual initiation or a sacred test from the universe. This is not punishment. Some of you may feel like it is, but it's not. This is not punishment. It's preparation. And you are being called to prove to yourself that you can see through some sort of deception, that you can set boundaries, and that you choose your path. And by passing this test, you're going to be able to step into your true power and your destiny here. So you guys are at a major crossroads, and there's a deceptive or dangerous energy nearby. This could be a person or a situation, again, that appears charming or helpful or safe, but they are not. And you're being spiritually tested. Initiation, the number 13. Your dreams, the dream state, your dreams, your subconscious could be warning you what's at stake or what's going on. You hold the power to protect yourself and to free yourself through intentions, through rituals, through words and boundaries. And you can definitely repel what is harmful, and you can attract what is right for you. But there's a new chapter that awaits for you. But first, you must clear out what is false or false people. And this isn't like a doom and gloom type of reading. This is like a reading of empowerment and preparation. Because the universe is trying to tell you that you are very powerful and you're powerful enough to handle this. And the universe is showing you the warning now so that you can pass the test and step into your next level of freedom. But you need to pay close attention, possibly to a masculine energy in your life. Picking up on the energy from the last reading I did too. You know, like, don't ignore your instincts. You know, set boundaries if needed. Your intuition is accurate on whoever this masculine figure is. It could be a masculine energy. It could be a father, a baby's father, a grandfather. It could be a man who is a father, or some sort of masculine energy here. And they could have been trying to manipulate you or control you. But you're being called to protect yourself first and choose your freedom over obligation or your freedom over fear. I'm also hearing that movie. There's a movie called Fear. Did it come out in the 90s? I keep seeing that everywhere, which is odd because it's an old movie. And it's about a masculine energy. It's called Fear. It's got Mark Wahlberg and Reese Witherspoon. And it's about a girl and she has this crush on this older man. But he ends up turning terrifying. He ends up becoming a obsessed psychopath stalker. The movie's called Fear. It came out in 1996, maybe 96 is a confirmation for someone. So, I don't know. This masculine energy will be different for different people. But that movie could be significant. For others of you, it could be like a father figure or just a person who is a father or some sort of masculine energy here, okay? That's been trying to... Because I feel like this is definitely possibly tied into the last reading I did about a scary, dangerous masculine energy. This definitely could be tied into that. Now, also, this could be someone who is questioning your intelligence. Or they're trying to undermine your confidence or undermine your power. Or they're trying to distract you by ridiculing you or deceiving you or to shake you out of your path. You could be getting a lot of synchronicities here. Someone could be like questioning you very harshly about something you're doing, maybe with your spiritual practice or your job, your work life, something, or maybe just about something else. But you need to keep this person or these energies on the outside. Protect your sanctuary, protect your sacred space. Or someone, maybe there's a masculine that's pretending to care or to help, but they're actually undermining you. But you, again, you need to protect your space, not just physically, but also emotionally, maybe from people's judgments or this masculine's judgments. This could be past energy, present, maybe the near future that I'm picking up on, but speak your truth. Don't let people try to shrink you or shake you out of something. And this is your moment to pass the test by standing in your power, your sovereignty, without reacting from fear or reacting from shame or maybe even embarrassment or something, or feeling misinterpreted or misjudged or something. I don't know. Something about standing in power without reacting is very important to these messages I've been getting today. Because you're in the middle of a test. It's like, are you going to let other people's opinions knock you out of your power, your position, your spirituality, whatever, a perspective? Or are you going to hold your ground with grace and with confidence? You need to embrace your inner authority, and you're being called to stand on it and to stand on business, or I said what I said, or I did what I did, you know, type of energy. Or I'm going to do what I'm going to do, or something. Like, some of you need to not defend yourself emotionally to a person, because they're not going to understand you, because they're not meant to. And you need to set an energetic boundary, okay? Affirm your power, your inner power. Tell yourself that you are protected. You are responsible. You're doing something responsibly, or you're doing something that has a lot of power. You could be going through a series of mini tests right before a bigger initiation. There could be little things happening every day that's trying to sharpen your discernment and your boundaries, so that when bigger issues or bigger decisions appear later on, you've already practiced, you know, holding your ground with something. So that's what I'm getting with these cards. You could be seeing horses as a confirmation. Pink flowers, white flowers, orange flowers as a confirmation. All right, guys, I love you guys so much, and I'll see you all in the next reading. Bye.